Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lashawnda Smith, and today, girl, I am going to show you really quickly how I cut myself out of my photos to prepare for me to create my thumbnails. So this should be a very simple video, but I know that in the next upcoming videos, I'm going to be showing you how to create my thumbnails. And I feel that before I do that I should kind of explain the basic part in case you've never done this before as to how I get me cut out so that I can put me on the left, the right, the middle, wherever I want. So that's what this video is about. If you want to watch that, then stay tuned because we about to do it, girl. Okay? So now you should be able to see my screen, and there's a couple things that you need to know before I start this process. So I just did a thumbnail photo shoot, and I recommend you do this every so often just so that you can have the aesthetic that you're going for on your YouTube thumbnails. It really just depends on the type of YouTube channel you're creating. Sometimes you will do a photo shoot every single time you produce a video, but I know for me, I'm going for the pink aesthetic, so I wanted to make sure that my thumbnails really align with that. And so I'm going to be rotating pictures that I've already taken throughout the months or the years or whatever, and I'm going to be taking pictures to utilize for other YouTube videos. So even if I don't use them for this particular video that I'm creating today, I will be able to rotate these photos and repurpose these later on in my content creation journey. Okay, so this is just gonna save you some time. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into it. So as you can see, I am in Canva, and I actually have a folder specifically for YouTube. So I'm gonna go to that really quick. So I have my Lashawnda Smith brand folder, and then I have even more specifically the YouTube channel folder. And in here, this is where I keep all of my stuff. So I'm going to click on my thumbnail designs. And as you can see, these are all of the thumbnails that I'm creating with my YouTube channel. So if you want to learn how I create these different thumbnails, make sure you watch the next video that I'm going to be doing on how to create thumbnails using Canva, okay? But that's not what this video is about today. So we're gonna go back, and I actually have a folder of all of my transparent photos. So this is very, very important. So as you can see, I already have a collection of just different photos that I've already cut me out of. And these are the photos that I'm talking about that I will be rotating throughout like the time of me creating content. But I also have a top photos for thumbnails, and these are the ones that are typically my go-to that I like the most. Like, I just think I'm the cutest, or like it just gets the job done the best. And so these are the ones that I have as my top. So what I'm gonna do, since I just did a new thumbnail shoot, I'm going to actually create a brand new design. So let's see. So I'm gonna go to create design, and then the design thing that I normally use, I'm going to do Instagram post, I want to say. It really depends on what you have in the photo. I might actually need to do a longer one, but we'll see. I need to see specifically how horizontal the photo is going to be. And while I'm thinking about it, actually, I'm not going to do Instagram post. I'm actually just going to go ahead and do thumbnail. So I'm going to use the YouTube thumbnail design for this. Okay, so now I have this up here, and I'm so glad I'm taking you guys through this from scratch. Now, disclaimer, I want to say that in order to do the transparent background, you need to have Canva Premium. And I don't know how much it is right now, but girl, what is you doing if you ain't got Canva Premium? Like, it's very well worth the price. So if you don't have that yet, definitely get that. But we're gonna click on Elements. And then if you scroll down, you should see something that says grids. So you're gonna click on that very first one so that it'll be just like this, okay? And so what we're actually going to do after that, I'm going to upload my photos for my, that I'm gonna take myself out of. So you can do this two ways. You can either go to uploads and then just upload all of your photos right here, but because I like to keep my stuff organized, I'm actually gonna upload them into my folder. So I'm gonna go back to my folder again, main channel, transparent, and then, let's see, where do I want to put these? My thumbnail photo shoots. Okay, so this is the original. And then I'm going to upload in here. I actually feel like I should create a new folder. Yeah. And then I'm going to do February shoot. And then I'm going to upload them in here. Okay, so I have my hard drive attached to my laptop. So I'm going to find my folder on my laptop and I'm going to click on thumbnails. And then I have it for February. And I'm just going to add all of these. I haven't even had a chance to look at them all, but I'm going to add them all. I'm not going to do them all on here, but I'm going to add them because after this video, like later on, I will actually cut me out of all of these. But I'm just going to show you how I cut myself out of like the first 10 or something like that that I come up with or that I save so that I can use those for the videos that I'm about to do. Okay, I want to say that they are done. So now I'm just going to go through and find the ones that I absolutely love. I'm going to try to pick like maybe 5 to 10. So let's do this one. Oh, and in case you haven't done this, so I'm just going to click on the photo and I'm going to drag it to that grid that I was showing you guys. And see, I think that that was perfect that I used YouTube because it needs that horizontal space. So that's actually perfect. So that's the first one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to duplicate the page and then I'm just going to keep dragging different ones that I may want to use. So I'm going to duplicate again. I'm going to see what this one looks like. Okay, I kind of like that one. Let's see what this one is. And so what I'm doing right now, I'm just going through them and seeing like which ones I like the most, what is going to be able to move forward. And notice some, like, I don't know if you can see these on this side, but like, for example, this one. So I took this just because I like the background, but I will be using this for a completely different video, right? So make sure you're maximizing the opportunity when you looking cute, girl, and you wanting to show up for your people, because that is going to be able to be used for something completely different. And then let me maybe find one more. I definitely like that one or this one. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. How many do I have? 1, 2, I'm probably not gonna use that one. 1, 2, 3, probably not gonna use that one. Okay, so as of right now, I have 4 potentials. These are the ones that I'm going to show you how to cut yourself out of. Okay, so I'm probably going to go with this one, this one. These would be perfect for my Canva videos. All right, so now that I have the ones that I want to select, I'm going to go back to the first one and click on it. And you'll see you have these options up here. So I'm going to go to Edit Image. And then all you have to do is click on this background remover. And you see it has the crown. The crown means that this is for premium users only. Okay, so you gotta be a premium Canva user in order to get access to this tool, but you're just gonna click that and just watch the work. Like, just watch it, just boom, just take me out of the picture. Perfect, right? That actually did amazing. So that's all you do. And then after you do that, you're gonna hit apply. And that's it. Now it's just me, just me. And that is how you remove yourself from your photos. Now I'm going to take it a step further because sometimes, you know, you be wanting to do that and it don't be acting right. So I'm going to pretend like it's going to leave some stuff in there. So we're going to do this one as well. Okay, so let's say you didn't want this laptop in here, for example. I love the laptop being in there, but like just play and pretend like I don't want the laptop in there. So you actually have these 2 options over here. You have the erase tool and you have the restore tool. So if I click erase, it will allow me to erase whatever I don't want in the photo. And sometimes you'll see that it'll accidentally include something that you didn't want. And that's when this is perfect. Now, mind you, when you are erasing, you want to make sure that you are zoomed in to make sure that you are as accurate as possible. And you can also change the brush size. I don't know if you can see my brush getting bigger and smaller. you can adjust that. So if you have something really minor that you want to get off, you have the option to do that. And you can also click show original image over here, and it will show everything so that you can kind of be more accurate with what you're trying to get rid of. Like if you want to make sure it's to a T. Now let's say you accidentally erase more than what you want, and you're like, actually I want the laptop in here. You're going to click on the restore, and then you're just going to add it back. Okay, now I'm doing this really sloppy because I'm just showing you the example, but you can see that you can add or delete whatever you want. And if you want to make it bigger, where you can, you know, add more back, then you do it like this. And what I tend to do is, like, if I really wanted to like clean this up a little bit, after I restore what I want, I go back to erase, and then I make it really small, and I zoom in really good, and then I kind of like just clean it up like that, and just kind of go around. And it really does take time to like get it perfect. You have to be very accurate with those lines. But that's for the most part how you do that. And then once you do this is very important. Make sure you hit done, because if you do not hit done, it will like erase everything that you have done. I have done that so many times. So hit done. After you hit done, hit apply. And then now you have this. But obviously this is like a whole mess. So I'm going to undo that because I'm just playing. I don't really want it to look like that. And then, okay, I undid it. And then I'm going to like actually do it for real. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you erase your background. I'm gonna keep it short like this because I wanna like go into detail and show you more of how to do this. Okay, so before I hop off of here, I wanted to make sure that I let you guys know when it comes to downloading this very important tip. Because I had finished recording this video, and then as I was thinking about it, I was like, someone's gonna get stuck on this. And you know, I'm gonna try to save you. So once you finish removing yourself or removing your background from your photos, as you can see on here, I have done that. When you get ready to download the photo, like let's say you want to download these transparent photos for your for like a flyer, or maybe you're going to use it for something else outside of Canva. Very important tip. Whenever you go to download, hit share, and then once you hit share, you're going to click on download. Make sure that it is a PNG file. Okay, so you see that right here, and it's also suggested. This is the important tip. Make sure you click that you wanted to have a transparent background. You see this option right here? It will not do this for you. You have to click that. If you don't click this, it will download, but the background will be white, and you won't be able to move yourself around the image. So very important tip. Make sure you hit download or a transparent background, and then you can either download one at a time, or you can download all of them, or you can select which ones you want to download, and then you'll be good to go. But I had to come back and tell you guys that because I knew somebody was gonna get stuck on that. All right, okay, bye. But if you want to learn how to add the background back, like how to put you back into a photo and like create your thumbnails, then make sure you hit subscribe so that you'll get updates on those videos when they come out. And until next time, I hope this was helpful for you guys. If you have any questions in reference to what I just showed you or Canva in general with creating your thumbnails, drop them in the comment section below. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.